welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today is the first day of fall. So, I thought pumpkin, well, I made a pumpkin bread, so I'm going to go sweet potato this time. So, I'm going to be making up a sweet potato pie. So, what you'll be needing here is 2 pounds of sweet potatoes. I like to bake them or microwave them because they don't get too waterlogged like that. You know, they could suck up a lot of the water. So this will give you more of a creamy pie. So you're going to be needing 2 pounds. 2 pounds of sweet potatoes, and they're medium, not the real large ones. You'd be better off, you know, weighing them at the store. You're looking for 2 pounds of sweet potatoes. And I microwaved them probably 10-12 minutes, depending on your microwave wattage. But what I'm going to do here is get these cut up and get the sweet potato out of there. Now, these are going to be hot, so just tear the skin off them and try to not to burn yourself there. I got my little old pot holder here trying to hold it, but they kind of cooled down a little bit, but I want them somewhat warm because I want that butter to melt all in there. But you want your potatoes a little warm, and then we'll let them just make sure they're not real hot after we get them eggs beat in. Alright, okay, I'm gonna get my beater out. And you can use your potato masher if you don't have a beater, but I'm going to use mine today because you want this as creamy as possible. And these are still somewhat warm. So to the potatoes, I'm going to add a stick of room temperature butter or margarine. Whatever one you have on hand will work. And I'm going to add a good sized tablespoon of sour cream to that, and I'm going to get that mashed up or whipped up, but I'm not going to sit here with my, where's my beater here, and I'm going to get this going, guys, and we'll add some sugar to it. Alrighty, got those all done. I should have got a bigger bowl out. I got sweet potato everywhere from that beater going everywhere. Sweet potatoes flying everywhere. I just cleaned a mess up. I didn't get a big enough bowl out. Okay, now I got those mashed up with the stick of butter. That's a 1/2 cup. Now to this, I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Just drizzle that all in. And next I'm going to be adding in our sugars, which is, in here I have 1/4 or 1/3 cup of brown sugar, and I have 3/4 cups of white sugar. So that's 1/3 brown sugar and 3/4 cups of white sugar. And I have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 beaten eggs, room temperature. I just beat these up a little while ago. I'm going to hand mix the rest of this. I ain't turning that beater on. And you're going to be adding to that a 1/2 cup of evaporated milk, okay, and 1/3 cup of condensed milk. So it's a 1/2 cup of evaporated and 1/3 cup of the condensed sweetened milk. I just mixed them together here in this measuring cup here. 1/2 cup of evaporated, 1/3 cup of condensed sweetened milk. Alright. Now, I didn't have enough Crisco or real butter to make a pie crust, so I'm going to cheat today. I'm going to use the store-bought. And those are good pie crusts. Curtis, can you give me that pie crust out of the freezer? It's a deep dish pie, 9-inch pie shell. A lot of those pie shells are good, but even the store brand ones. But I got the Miss Smith's. I got the deep dish flaky. But by all means, if you got Crisco on hand, or you know, you want your own pie crust, go for it. But I'm going to cheat today. But this is a delicious filling. Let me get my whisk here. Sorry, guys. And this makes 2 9-inch pies. Beater here that I used on my, or my whisk that I used on my beater a while ago, one of them. But I'm going to get this mixed up. I have my pies here. Let me get some. I'm going to make sure your oven is preheating, guys. I don't know if I brought that up to 350. Like I said, if there's something I ever forget, always look in the description. And I'll drop it there in case I forget something. But what I'm going to do here is I can't find my pie crust. The little things that go around here. And kind of defrost these shells before you pour your stuff in here. Let them come kind of room temperature. But I like to just put some foil around here because this will brown. But get your foil on here before your crust defrosts. It's easier. But you want to get some foil all the way around these. All the way around your crust. Or if you have the shield protector there. Or you can even, well, I should have just folded it over and over and cut it. And it just would have. But anyways, I'm talking to myself. Okay, so we're going to get this wrapped in the foil. We're going to bake it in the oven 40 minutes to 50 minutes probably. And I usually just leave that foil on there as it's baking because it browns right underneath there. A lot of people say, you know, for the last 15 minutes of baking, remove it. But it really does brown well with that foil on there. So we're going to bake this, like I said, 40 minutes to an hour. And just till it's set. It's going to be somewhat jiggly, not much. And then we'll pull it out. And do bake them on a cookie sheet. Now what I'm using here, I don't know if I said 1 or 2 pies earlier. I don't know where my brain's at. But it makes 2 pies. And I'm pretty sure I said 9-inch. But this is actually 16 ounces. So it's 2 of the... Yeah, it is 9. There it is. So it'll make 2 of those pies there. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, see how I have that? Try to keep your foil away from the filling, because once this cooks, it's going to expand, and you don't want that filling, once it bakes up, sticking to this foil. Then when you go to remove your foil, you have, you know, your filling all stuck to it, and you got an ugly pie. So put that foil around the edges. Alright, there we have it, y'all. Let me zoom this out a little so you can see a little bit better. I guess you can see that, right? Okay. I baked it for exactly, mine took 45 minutes. Now these don't bake up like a pumpkin pie. They're going to be, you know, you'll feel the top. It's going to be nice and firm for you. But mine took 45 minutes. Scoot this thing back. Took 45 minutes. And I'm going to have a piece. But this has been chilling. I let it chill for, I like to chill mine for 4 hours or so. I like mine cold, but if you like a warm sweet potato pie, go dig in. But I dolloped this with some Cool Whip and some nutmeg on top, and I hope you guys enjoy this and give it a try, and let me know what you think. But I'm gonna have me a piece. I haven't even tried it yet. Mm. Oh, yes. And the reason why I say defrost your pie crust if you're using a frozen one is because this doesn't take that long to bake, 45 minutes to an hour tops. And you want that crust to brown up on the bottom. Frozen, it may not, so. But there we have it. You guys, please give it a try. Let me know what you think about it. It's a nice, sweet, creamy, sweet potato pie. And until next time, I thank you guys for watching. And please like and subscribe as always. And y'all have a blessed day. Thanks again for watching.